Hey guys, so if you're watching this, chances are you're getting ready to take your physical science midterm, or you are just getting yourself prepared to take it by the end of the week. So I just wanted to go over a few things with you because your midterm today is going to look a little bit different than the unit tests that you have taken before in the past. So I just wanted to make sure we were all on the same page to reduce confusion and the number of questions that you guys have. So, of course, this is your physical science midterm exam page. You have clicked on here to get to your midterm, so this should look familiar. You are taking the assessment that covers all the standards in units 1 through 3, and that information is at the top of the lesson page. You guys have a link here to your periodic table, your polyatomic ion chart, and then, of course, reminders that your midterm has to be done by this Friday, October 28th at 2:15 p.m. So not 11:59, but 2:15, so the end of the school day on Friday. And you can take it anywhere from Monday the 24th to Friday the 28th. So you're watching this video, which you've clicked here to get to. So remember, just like always, you're going to click to do your academic integrity certification. So you'll give me your first and last name. You'll tell me you understand that you're not going to cheat on this exam. If you do, it's a violation of your academic integrity, and you'll get a 0 on your midterm. If you get a 0 on your midterm, it will be 20 points off of your final grade. So let's say that you have an 80 right now. If you cheat and get a 0 or you don't take your midterm, you would wind up with a 60. Okay, that's how much of a big percentage this test is. So you're going to certify that, and then you're going to certify that you've watched this video and you understand how to take your midterm. If the answer is yes, you will click yes and then get your midterm code. If the answer is no, you want to reach out to me, either email, text, whatever, so I can get with you and make sure that you guys know how to do your midterm. So again, like always, when you submit this, you will get your code. And then once you get your test code, you will go to Mastery Connect. You will enter your test ID, which you have gotten from that Google form at the end. Then you'll type in your student ID. For some of you, for some reason, it's your student ID, and for others, it's your student number, because those are two different things, like what you use for your email. Just try them both before, and one of those should work. Okay? Now, once you enter your test, this is where things will be a little bit different. So I'm going to pause and open up the test screen to show you, and then we'll talk about it together. All right, so this time when you guys enter your test ID, instead of being an itemized test like you're used to, so you guys have taken through Mastery Connect before, and you'll see the question, and then you will click on the answer in the question and move to the next one. This is a little bit different. So the district did not have a midterm for you guys, so I made your midterm. So I had to upload the midterm as a PDF and then make it to where you could take it digitally, so it looks a little bit different. So I just wanted to make sure I showed it to you, and I understand, yes, it doesn't look like it normally does. Yes, I understand. Yes, I'm going to show you and make sure you know how to do it. Okay, so this is a PDF. So this is the PDF of your test. It's 30 multiple choice questions. There's no short answer. It's all multiple choice. And all you have to do is read the question and answer it over here on the right. So on the left-hand side, you will see the question, like the full question. And then on the right-hand side, you will answer the question. So if the answer to question 1, let's say you believe that the answer to question 1 is B. It's not B, by the way, but if you thought it was, you would just come over here and click B, and then it would highlight it. I can't show it to you right now because I'm in a drawing, because I had to pull up a student's test, so I wanted to block off that information. But you would just click B, and it would highlight it as B, and then you can just scroll down and answer the questions. Now, the one thing I will say that I want you to be careful of is make sure you are putting the correct bubble, so you're clicking the correct bubble for the correct question. Okay, so make sure you realize, okay, the answer to 1, this is 1, and then I need to be answering question 1, because they kind of ping pong back and forth. So with the PDF, and I'll actually bring up the PDF here. I can do that really quick. Give me 1 second and I'll pull it up. But with the PDF, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in order, but it'll go in order from the left-hand side down, and then it'll start at the top of the page for the other one. So they're split. So just make sure you're paying attention to what question you're on. When you're done answering all 30 multiple choice questions, make sure you review your answers before you submit, and then it will grade it like normal, because I do have the answer key in here to where once you complete it, it will go ahead and give you your grade. And I'll pull up the PDF really quickly to show you what I mean, and then of course if you guys have questions you can let me know. Okay, so here's an up close version of that PDF, and here's what I mean by that. So like when you get down to 3 and 4, so 3 and 4 on the left hand side of the page, and then 5 and 6 are on the right hand side. So just be careful. It should be fine. I've had students take these PDF tests before on Mastery Connect and not have any issues. I just don't want you to lose points on a midterm because you're not paying attention to the number, okay? So make sure you have, you're bubbling in the correct answer for the right number. So if you're on number 1, make sure you're hitting the bubble for number 1, etc. Okay? So that's it. Make sure if you have questions to let me know. Make sure you're bubbling in the correct answers. So when you're on 1, you're bubbling 1, etc., etc. Also, for those of you that have accommodations for read aloud, normally you can do the line reader in Mastery Connect. That function doesn't work with PDFs, but you can use the Google Read and Write. So if you have the Google Read and Write extension on your Chromebook, you can pull it up and you can use that to do read aloud. So if you need the extension and you need help with how to navigate that, I can meet with you on Zoom and show you how to do the read and write extension, or if you can't figure that out and you want to meet with me so that I can do your read aloud, definitely let me know and I'll be more than happy to do that. But that is your midterm. It is 20% of your grade and it has to be complete by Friday at 2:15. Of course, if you have questions, let me know. And if not, good luck. And I'll see you guys when we start the next quarter.